Oh man, what a day. Alright, welcome back to my channel, Prepping 101. We are going to do some experimenting today. I made my first investment in the channel here. I got some Mountain House chicken and dumplings. Got some beef stew and, little granola, milk and blueberries. All freeze dry food. Yeah, you can get this stuff at Walmart, It's not exactly cheap. This is about $8 and some change per dinner, per entree. So this is 9, 18, and this granola one was like $6. So 18, 20, about 25 bucks. And I think this little guy was like $4. Folding stove with fuel. I've actually had one of these before and used it to make ramen noodles. Do you call them ramen noodles or do you call them oodles and noodles? Because when I was growing up, the only way I knew them was by oodles and noodles. I didn't know anything else. They were always oodles and noodles. It wasn't until I went away for college that I heard someone call them ramen noodles or top ramen. I think that's might be what they're actually called, but I never knew that. I always called them oodles and noodles. Apologize for the sniffles and the voice. Lost my voice for the last 2 days. It's been a little weird, a little congested, but we're doing this video anyway. I can't wait any longer. All right, so I got. Let's see what we say. See what it says here. I got my hot water, boiling water. So the preparation instructions: open package, tear notch, remove and discard oxygen absorber, and then carefully add 2 cups. Well, that ain't the one. Yeah, we're gonna do the chicken and dumplings. How about that? 2 servings, 15 grams of protein per serving, 310 calories per serving. Calories from fat, 120. It's 22% of your daily value for total fat, 20% saturated. You know what? What am I doing all that? I'm sure you can read that. It's 2 servings. And make some room over here. Hope that's not too busy here. Let's turn the. There we go. Alright, so let's open this puppy up and see what we got. I've never tried anything like this before, so it should be very interesting. There's this guy. Do not eat this, okay? Alright, so carefully add 1.5 cups of boiling water. Stir carefully and close zipper. After 4 minutes, stir again. Shoot, need something as a timer. Man, I don't have any service. Oh, strange place. Alright, it is 8:40. Alright, so stir. Wow, it smells pretty good. Hey, I didn't have any service, but now, okay, I guess I just got service. Everything's coming through at one time. Gotta love living out in the woods. Well, I don't really live in the woods, but I stay out in the woods a lot. I stay at this house, which is out in the woods. Alright, so we gotta stir it up pretty good. Let's see if we can get this in there. Look at that. Not too shabby, huh? Like some slop. Alright, let's close this puppy up for 4 minutes. Alright. So at 8:44, we will check it. Perfect. All right. So don't I have a timer on this thing? Anyway, so I've gotten a couple responses, a couple subscribers from other prepping channels. I can't remember the names. I don't want to say the wrong ones. Um, yeah, I can't remember. I'll have my computer up sitting right there. Um, but yeah, I appreciate the support early on. You know, before I really have any actual prepping videos, but you know, it's man, it's the material that matters. You know, it's the content that you make. You know, and I believe my heart's in the right place, and I believe that everybody should be prepared for an extended period of time without electricity. I mean, it's just smart. It really is. You know, I did a little investigating into the power grid, and it's flimsy at best. It's very vulnerable to attack. It'd be very easy to take down the power grid, from what I hear. You know, the people I've talked to, and the articles I've read and the videos I've watched are all saying that these transformers are like, if they blow up, like if we were to order a new transformer for the power grid right now, today, while we still have power, it would take about a year and a half to build and then ship out to wherever you need to go. Or maybe that's just to build it. I mean, they're huge. They're the size of a house. And it's not like they mass produce them, so there's probably a select group of people, and a very, very select group of people that have the skill set required to build one of these. And you would need the factory and the equipment and the tools to not only build it but to test it. And then you would need to ship it. It's the size of a house. I forget what they said it was. Something like a 200 to 300 tons. Or maybe it's 2,000 to 3,000 tons. I can't remember. I'll have to look into it. I'm sorry. I thought I put this on vibrate. That's really annoying. Oh, it was one notch above vibrate. Yeah, buddy. All right. It is 8:44. All right. And after 4 minutes, start again, which is optional. But first time doing this, I don't want to muck it up. Be totally fluxed. I stole that from Diamond Oppenheimer Ranch Project. If you don't know who that is, I have a playlist with all his videos. Not all of them, but I have of his current videos under my playlist section on this channel. So check it out. Subscribe to his channel. I mean, he's got a setup that I dream of having. But I am balling on a budget. A very small budget. So, yeah, like, it hurt to buy these, you know. I ain't got no money. Huh. Let's stand for 8 to 9 minutes. All right, so I already did 4, so another 4 minutes. And stir and serve. guess I gotta just put it in this guy here. Yeah, that'd be perfect because it's glass, you can see it. Aha! Yes, sir. So what was I saying? Yeah, the power grid. So if the power went out, if the grid went down, and we lost those transformers, that equipment, you're not going to be able to build one of those without electricity. I mean, the machinery you would need, I would imagine. I mean, I don't know how to build these things, but just the sheer size of them tells me you're not doing this by hand. All of it, anyways. I think the coil's woven by hand or something, or strung by hand, or I can't think of the word. Whatever, you know what I'm saying. The coil is coiled by hand. I could be really mucking this up, but that's okay. So yeah, if we didn't have the equipment and electricity to operate like a warehouse or something, I mean, a year and a half is very conservative. I mean, even running on generators to use lights working during the daytime so you have light and, 1,000 people to help move these things. I mean, we don't have the technology that they've had back in the ancient times when they built the pyramids. We couldn't build that today with the equipment we have today. Like, I don't want to get off on a tangent there, but yeah. So, I mean, realistically, if the power grid were to go down and we needed to replace the transformers, it would take probably 10 years. So the government telling you to be prepared for 6 months without power, like, the only way I could see the power going completely off, like the grid down for 6 months and then coming back on, the only way I see that happening is if it was intentionally shut down or hacked and shut down or something. That's the only way that it would go out. Like that would not be an equipment failure as far as the transformers. That would just be an electrical computer hack. And if it's only off for 6 months, then that's what it was, and it was intentional. That's my opinion. And before I keep going here, I'm always going to say in all my videos, if you're not prepared mentally and spiritually, if you don't have a relationship with your creator, then prepping, it ain't going to do a whole lot of good for you. Like, if you have no experience, if you're a special forces guy or a military personnel, that's different. But I know in the military special forces, you've accepted death. You're okay with it. I know when my brother went to war, I mean, you had to write your own obituary. I'm sure they still do that. That really puts things into perspective for you. Yeah. So let's see what this food's like. Are we at that time yet? Oh yeah. It's been 9 minutes. Oh yeah, nice slop. Nice and sloppy. I mean, it's not like, the most flavorful or aroma-esque thing I've ever smelled, but what do you expect? Something that comes in a bag. It's 9 o'clock at night, so I'm not going to eat this whole damn thing. I'm not going to eat this whole thing. I ain't going to do it. All right. Chicken and dumplings. At a Walmart near you. Only $9. Well, it is 2 servings. I mean, this would be a great meal for me. Well, I've definitely had worse things. I don't think I've ever eaten on camera before. I've also never sat in a room by myself and talked to a camera by myself while eating before. I mean, it's pretty good. It, well, surprisingly, yeah, it's pretty good. There's really nothing to show here other than, I mean, it's slop. Chicken and dumplings, man. See that? I don't know what I'm trying to do here. Yeah, I mean, it's not that bad, right? I think maybe the water cooled down too much before I poured it in there. And it wasn't quite boiling. I feel like some of the things didn't quite absorb all the water it needed to. But it's still not bad. Actually, added a little crunchy flavor to it. Or a little crunchy texture. Look, I'm so rude talking with food in my mouth. Should be ashamed. Ashamed. Mm. It's been a long day. I can't spoke right now. Don't judge me. Come on now. We're better than that. Let me eat my chicken dumplings out of a bag that I bought at Walmart without your judgment. And there's a cat hair in there too. Gotta love cats. Mmm. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. Right. So I looked into these a little bit more. Um, I mean, they have packs of like boxes of your 2-day, 3-day, 4-day, and 5-day emergency food supplies. But that's all they have. Also on their website, and at the Walmart around here, you can really only buy the 2-day. Those are the only ones I've seen. They did have some buckets. I think the max they had was 30 servings or 12 pouches for like $100. I mean, they're pretty pricey. Oh, but these are for these are meant to be for camping. You know, you go out and camp. You can boil some water on your campfire and do that. Which is actually what made me think to buy this folding stove with fuel. Because these things are awesome. And it was only like $4, dude. Why wouldn't you buy that? It only comes with 4 fuel pucks, but I mean, that's what sticks and leaves are for, right? You can just make your own fire inside of there. That's amazing. And then you can pack it up, put it back in the box, and put it back in your bag. Go on about your day. Like hiking or something, that would be great. They have a couple pouches like this. They have desserts too, where you can get ice cream bars and things like that. And like this granola, I mean, that's breakfast or snack, whatever, you know, however you want to look at it. But, you know, definitely not bad. And it's definitely a good, easy, convenient way to get started with some kind of preps, you know, if you want to have some kind of food storage laying around. You know, this would be perfect for like, you know, 2-day supply for you by yourself, or you and your girlfriend, you and your wife, or your significant other, whatever, you know. I'm not judging, you know. But you get 2-day supply, and, you know, if anything were to happen, you were out of power 2 days. As long as you have the ability to boil water You can eat some pretty good food. It really isn't bad. And something that's got a long shelf life. It's best if used by August of 2048. Wow. It's 2019, so this was probably made in 2018. So that's 30 years, guys. 30 years. So you can spend $9 on a dinner entree and put it somewhere and eat it 30 years later. That's amazing. I didn't even know they had stuff like this until recently. My eyes have been open to a whole new world. And I'll tell you, it's because of the government too. National Prepared Month of last year, I think it was September. They issued a National Preparedness Month. Like, they just don't go around assigning months to things like that, you know? Like, they just don't really do that. And if they do, it's something stupid like National Turkey Day, and it's a day or a weekend or a week or whatever it is. I don't really follow that stuff, but it's usually stupid, meaningless things for the days. National Donut Day, National Taco Day. Like, really? You're just trying to sell more tacos or more donuts. Like, give me a break. And then all you see all over social media is National Taco Day. Donald Trump's eating a freaking taco. And then everybody gets a taco and takes a picture and puts it online. Excuse me. That's why I got rid of all my social media accounts. But if you follow my other channel, Conscious Evolution, you'll know that I just recently got my Facebook back, and I did my whole last video was about that, and I'm not getting into it again. But yeah, man, I'll continue eating my chicken dumplings. Mm-hmm. Well, I've been talking for 22 minutes. Oops. All right, well, I'm not going to sit here and let you watch me eat the rest of my chicken and dumplings. I might eat the whole bag. But don't tell nobody, all right? I ain't going to tell nobody. I'm not going to do it. I might do it. I'm probably going to eat it. Trying to think of like a catchphrase, like be prepared for anything and everything. And then I'm gonna pick my nose. So, like, what can we say? What's a good catchphrase? Somebody leave a comment below. Let me know if you got anything. I mean, all the other things, I feel like I've been biting off somebody else. If you say, be prepared or not scared. And, it's like such a generic term. But, yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me. I'm really excited to take this new journey in my life and to share this journey with you as I go through and learn these new things about prepping. And I want to start prepping, but at first I'm just going to buy, review, and video for the sake of this channel. And I would love your input, any preppers out there, anyone, and also any of the subscribers. If you want to see a review of any particular item, leave it in the comments below. Also, my email will be in the description box. It's prepping101today@gmail.com. And you can contact me there anytime. Shoot me an email, man. I love to talk to you. All right? I love each and every one of you. And until next time, don't judge me for eating this whole bag of chicken and dumplings. Okay? Okay? All right. Peace.